Hello everyone, my name is Andre and today we are back with some more Dragon Ball Z Abridged. This time it's Cell versus Sonic and Knuckles. Interesting. This is a very interesting pair up. Because if you guys don't know, Sonic has a golden version of himself, which a lot of people have compared it to a Super Saiyan Sonic. So this is interesting. Obviously, you know, there's no one, I believe, personally, that if we look at these verses objectively, there is no character from any sort of manga slash, property. There's no other characters that can actually stand up to Dragon Ball characters. I say these because Dragon Ball characters are incredibly overpowered, right? And they might characters that are capable to actually fight side by side or against characters from Dragon Ball, they might exist, but I personally just don't believe it, that they exist. You have the classic discussions, Goku versus Superman, which is just a bullshit discussion. I'm sorry, whoever thinks that Superman stands a chance against Goku is an idiot. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Like, I know there are versions of Superman. I know that there are versions of Superman that are very, very godlike and powerful and stuff. But even those versions of Superman, unless you tell me that those versions of Superman with one punch can blow up an entire planet, I just don't see it. And it's like, even if the most powerful version of Superman can go against base form Goku, what is he going to do about other forms of Goku? Are you actually telling me that the most powerful version of Superman can actually stand foot on foot with Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3 or Super Saiyan God or something along those lines? Or UI even? Are you actually telling me that? I just don't see it. I don't see it. And I don't believe it. And then you have, other discussions like versus One Punch Man. There are a lot of people that have these questions, against this guy, can I actually win, right? Can Cell actually win against this guy? And some people actually say that Superman would win. I think it's bullshit. I think if you look at it objectively and analyze the facts, I think there's no way in hell Superman could win against Goku. Perhaps Krillin. Perhaps he could beat Krillin. And the same thing goes for One Punch Man. Maybe I'm wrong when it comes to One Punch Man because, again, like I said, I haven't watched One Punch Man, so I can't really objectively discern how powerful he is. But if I'm not mistaken, he is that strong, and you guys can correct me in the comments, but he is as strong as he is, Saitama is as strong as he is, because he trains, right? Much like these guys. But if it's just physical training, and if his strength is not like a superpower that he was born with, right? If it's just training, I don't see him surpassing anyone from Dragon Ball, and I mean anyone, even Yamcha. I mean no disrespect to Saitama, I really don't. The Dragon Ball characters, in my eyes, have always been on a power level of their own and on a scale of their own when it comes to power level, because not only do they have infinite potential, a lot of the characters, some have peaked, like Yamcha, some have peaked, but a lot of the characters have infinite potential, and suddenly some bullshit could appear that makes them stronger, right? Like the Super Saiyan God transformation. So suddenly something appears and they become incredibly more powerful. But you have to understand that their power just surpasses logic. For instance, Goku. Imagine that Goku has a 1 million power level, and this is Frieza level, second or third form Frieza level. I don't remember. I think it's second form that is over 1 million, right? So imagine that Goku has a power of 1 million and he uses Kaioken when he's in that form. Kaioken times 10, and we're using the times 10, right? Makes it so that from 1 million he goes to 10 million. Now, if he goes to Super Saiyan 2, and we can say that Super Saiyan 2 doubles his power, which I don't think that's the case. But imagine that he doubles his power, right? It's not 10 million, it's 20 million, and so on and so forth. And these types of transformations always multiply the power a lot, and then then you have like stuff like, you know, fusions and stuff like that who also multiply the power levels. So you can get to a pretty ridiculous high number really easily just by doing these types of simple things, right? And we both know that base form Goku is way stronger than just 1 million or 2 million power level. This is just me giving an example, right? So personally, I feel like these characters would be undefeated in any type of cell versus characters from other franchises. I honestly don't see anyone being able to actually kill them unless, you know, they have powers like, you know, for instance, Katara. Katara could kill them because she would freeze their blood, for instance, and they would die. It's as simple as that. Like, unless they have like mythical powers and magic and stuff like that, they have a chance. But still, you have to understand that, for instance, Katara could kill them, but she has to make the gestures in order to do the blood bending, right? And in the time that she would move an arm up, they would already be there beating her ass. And the same thing goes for a lot of characters. Like they have the advantage that they are so strong, so fast, that any type of magic, incantation, stuff like that would take too long to do. Even if it's just a fraction of a second, it would still be too long to enact before they would be in their face beating their asses. And that's the thing about Dragon Ball. Even the strongest character in existence right now will eventually be weaker from characters in Dragon Ball Z, because Dragon Ball Z just keeps getting stronger and stronger characters, and eventually, even if currently there is a character that surpasses Dragon Ball Z characters, eventually there won't be that. It won't exist anymore, and that's the beauty about Dragon Ball. So I've talked enough. I'm sorry. I know I talk a lot. I apologize. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I just like to talk with you guys. I hope you understand that. I really like to talk with you guys, and I like to have these discussions because I think they're fun. I'm sorry. I know you guys want to watch the reaction. I'm sorry, okay? I apologize. I actually feel bad. Sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Guys, as always, please don't forget to show your support team. For links will be in the description below. And if you like this content, if you enjoy, and if you want to see more, please don't forget to click that subscribe icon. Also, on the side of that icon, there's a bell icon. Click it if you want to receive notifications to tell you when I make new videos, because if not, you might miss them. And if you don't want to miss them, please do click that icon. Also, commenting and sharing and all that good stuff helps this channel a lot. And if you guys want to continue seeing content and stuff like that, I would appreciate it a lot if you guys could do that, commenting and sharing and stuff like that. It would really be amazing. So again, thank you so much for watching, and let's begin, shall we? Sonic and Knuckles. So we have the same type of animation. Interesting.
What the blazes?
Hey there, Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm glad. When was this? 2017. Huh. Okay, 2017 was not. The Sonic movie was not yet revealed. If the Sonic movie had revealed, we would have ugly Sonic, right?
Name Speed's my game.
And I'm the echidna, Knuckles.
Say his name and he shall.
And unlike him, I don't chuckle.
Now, you big bad Beetleborg, we'll give you one chance to hightail it before we have to take you down.
Yeah, either cut the crap or we'll beat it out of you.
Really? What's the hedgehog gonna do? Give me rabies?
I challenge you to a race, Cell. If you lose, then you gotta leave the planet and never come back.
Ah, a test of speed then.
Ah!
Don't mind me, I'm just occupying multiple spaces at once.
Yeah.
How are you?
With my speed.
They're faster. Dragon Ball characters are way faster than light. And when I mean way, they're like, they've surpassed the speed of light like ages ago. So they can do after images like this.
There's also a third one selling chili dogs outside the ring.
That's impossible.
No. You're too slow.
Exactly.
What's impossible is how anyone could mistake that thing for an echidna.
Oh, I am gonna stomp a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry now!
Damn.
Knuckles! I have no choice now. I'll have to use the emeralds!
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
You stole them.
Wait, hold on! You're my ride! Oh, man! Sorry, I'm not as fast as him. Hang on.
Aww.
I really... No!
Aw.
Do more than glide!
Kids, there's nothing cooler than being hugged by someone you like.
That was good. What's the next one, actually? I'm curious. So the next one is Kenshiro. I don't know that one. Then is Light Yagami from Death Note. Oh god, I don't like that guy. Saitama, Ash Ketchum, Deadpool, and Bobby Hill. Never watched that, actually, as well. I'm gonna leave this up here. I've been talking a lot, and that's enough. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really like this episode. I really mean it. I really enjoy this one. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!